Hey, it's Ed here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for SP500. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Wave Theory and provide multiple scenarios price may take and explain why I prefer one counter over another. Let's take a look at the different possibilities. Starting here on 15-minute time frame and looking at this structure again, still from these highs of $4,327 around 16th of August, coming down in very impulsive looking structures. Now, to me, I don't consider this to be a wave 1, 2, 3. Just because the extension we have up to these lows. Of course, it can be the case, but it is more likely for me that instead we have this as an ABC as well, just because of the extension here, 1.382. Now, the next, if this indeed is the low that we are expecting for this to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, of course, this last structure here, this possible C wave is not the perfect looking. We have the wave 2 here, basically invisible, is only seen in very low time frame, and therefore this doesn't make too much sense in this overall count here. But again, we can't really have a 1 here, 2, and then 3, because 3 is the shortest here. So we would have to have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And yeah, it has its own problems as well. So that's why I'm just keeping it like this for now at least. So A, B, C overall. And the expectation here currently is that it is a W wave only, just because the higher time frame time elements. Now, what I'm expecting next is that this structure here, although this B wave did not retrace to the 38.2, which is again the minimum target we are usually looking at for, it did not hit it, but we have to accept it. I feel like this structure here has been done. Now, this was some kind of a event again, some kind of data release, and therefore that's why again we got this very choppy movement, and I'm just going to be labeling it C. I'm sure there's going to be ways to label this as a WXY as well. I don't really mind either way. The point here is that this is going to be an A wave. Then we are looking for B wave, and at this point this definitely felt like it was an impulse wave coming down for sure. Now, the expected value here would be 39.50. At which again we would be looking for as the minimum target. However, again, as we did not hit it even here, I'm not quite sure if we can even hit or expect it to be hit here, as this is for sure in the recent memories for the chartist as well. Now, if we are pulling back up to that 38.2, then I would be expecting us another dump to give this leg a partner leg with this connector downwards. So we would be looking at these targets. 0.618 again is the minimum target we would be seeing, around 38.80, and then 1-to-1 would be around 38.38. So yeah, it is very low. The minimum, or the maximum, sorry, we can see this B wave to go to is right around that area, 38.33, which is again the retracement of this A wave for that B wave. So 1.618 retracement of this is the maximum we can allow a B wave to go to. If it goes beyond this even a week, I'm going to cancel my idea here, and then this is going to be something else. But this is my main count at the moment. Then I would be looking for, as this is most likely going to be an expanded flat, I would be looking at some kind of structure like this for that C wave. So a 5-way structure of these lows would be the best area to look for longs, I feel like, or long setups here down, and then we would be looking at some of these targets. Again, these are going to be changing with the placement where this wave is going to stop, so I'm not going to be projecting these too well yet. The main idea here is to look out for this time element, 38.2. If this is not going to be hit once we have pivoted up here and are looking to come down, I don't think this X wave is in, because again it would be very short in time. If we want to be creating a WXY, we're looking at least the 38.2 in time comparison between this W wave and the X wave. So if indeed that happens, I would be expecting this to be a 3-way structure, then another 3-way structure, and then again 3-way structure, to give this X wave a bit more time to create that connector wave to do something like that instead. Hopefully that made some sense. But that is pretty much all the expectations I have at the moment for S&P 500. That is the main scenario that I'm looking at. If we are again going higher than this, then this scenario is going to be played, or this scenario that I have laid out here is not going to be playing out, because again, wave B can't go beyond the start of A wave in a zigzag, which has a 5-way start here. So yeah, that's it. And if we go below the 1.618 around 38.33, then I would invalidate this as well with this possible C wave for this ABC and the sub-minute or sub-micro wave B. But yeah, that is pretty much all the outlooks I have at this moment on S&P 500. If you made it this far into the video, I would appreciate the likes. Link to my free Discord server in the description below. And for now, I thank you for watching and hope you have an amazing rest of your day. See you in the next video. Bye bye.